Every single one of these from Thrift Store haul is going to be sold in my store. Here's my store. This book actually was from a different haul. All the rest of the stuff here, DVDs, Blu-rays, cassette tapes, video games, were all from yesterday when I went to a local thrift store, which I've been doing on Tuesday mornings when I go down to my other bookstore and get items that have sold on eBay. So I go down there. It opens at 9. I'm there right around 9. Yesterday I was there about 9:10 or so. And I go straight to the DVDs. I'm only going once a week, so they seem to be putting out a fair amount of new titles over that week. I can't imagine if I went every day that there would be lots of new stuff, but I haven't tried that. So it's convenient to go down there on Tuesdays for me. So that's what I've been doing for the last probably more than a month now, closer to 6 weeks now at this point. And they do even put out some video games. They even have some video games behind the counter that you have to ask about, which I checked out yesterday. But they had a Legend of Zelda, a Wii Legend of Zelda, but unfortunately it was missing the game disc. It only had the CD. So that was too bad because it was being sold for $6.99 and that was on discount. But anyway, I picked up all this stuff. Now, this one, these two here are sealed. So this is the newsroom. Actually, sorry, real quick. All the orange tags, which is almost all of them, I believe, except for this one, were 25% off. So yeah, keep that in mind. So this $4.99, 25% of that is what? Do the math real quick. I believe it is $3.75. So, just an FYI, the blue was either 50 or 75% off. I believe it was actually 75% off. So this stack here of the Newsroom, the complete second season, it's Blu-ray, still sealed. Got it for $3.75. And The Office season 7 for let's see, $5. Yeah, so for $3.75 as well as sealed. I am going to buy these sealed TV box sets when I come across them, even for $3.75, because I'm going to try to build up the entire series. And if I have all of them sealed, obviously that's the best. But even if I have out of, I think The Office is 7 or 8 seasons, if I have half of them sealed, that improves, or that the price of it for the complete series goes up for sure. I'd love to have every single one sealed, but that's going to be tougher to find, take a lot longer, but we'll see. So those two I'm not putting out for sale in my store or online. I'm going to start putting more of those, or getting more of those together. As of now, I have all of these that are sealed, so I'm going to add The Office and the Newsroom to it. I've got Veronica Mars, I've got NYPD Blue, I've got Will and Grace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hey, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. All of these are sealed, and understanding that, I may or may not come across these particular shows and find them sealed. But again, I'm trying to collect as many as I can that are sealed, but I do come across all kinds. I'm not going to buy a used one at the thrift store unless it's an amazing price, unless it's like $1 or something like that, and in great shape. But as I go through the current Gaylords I have, and then I will get other ones, donations, all that stuff, I come across a lot of TV box sets to complete these series. I've reordered these based on how much I'm going to be selling them for in my store. So let's start at the least here. This one I got for, let's see, $2.99 minus 25% is what? I believe $2.25. This one I'm going to sell for $3 in the store, so I won't make much money off of it, but never had it before. So I'm always looking for new Blu-ray and DVD titles that I've never seen before to have a diversity of selection in the store. Never had this one before, Dirty Deeds with John Goodman, Toni Collette. This one, I believe I got for less than $1. I'm going to sell it for $4 in the store. This one is awesome. It is a sealed Blu-ray of Full Metal Jacket. I got it for $4 minus 25%. So what's that? $3. I'm going to sell it for $5. That one should go, I would imagine, pretty quickly considering it is sealed. That was awesome find. Lord of the Rings. This is the special extended DVD edition. These do really well in the store for me. I've sold a lot of these as I put them out. And this one I'm gonna sell for $5. I got it for $2.25. This one was a cool find. This is Roseanne, the TV show. It's got the Halloween edition. It's got 7 episodes, complete episodes related to Halloween. Thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Got it for 75 cents, and we'll sell it for $5. So now that it's Halloween, this will probably sell, I would imagine, or it's October leading up to Halloween. A couple more weeks to go on that. This one is 18 Again, which is a classic movie. You may or may not know. This one I got for less than $1. And I'm gonna sell for $7 because it turns out this particular copy is more rare. So $7 for that. And then this one is a sealed copy of The Young Lions with Marlon Brando, Montgomery Clift, Dean Martin. And this one I got for $1.49 minus 25%. And I'm gonna sell it for $7 in the store. It is sealed. They do have a lot of movie collectors and movie buffs, TV show buffs, etc. So I'm always looking for unique stuff, especially when it's sealed. It's pretty cool. Now let's talk about cassette tapes. I picked up America, Ventura Highway, other favorites, for 75 cents. So that one will be $2 in the store. This one will be $3. This is Stormy with Dennis Yost. This was, again, 75 cents. This one's pretty cool because this is a Cruisin' Classics one. Got it for 75 cents. That one I'll sell for $2 in the store. And then I have some video games. Now, I am not trying to make a bunch of money. I mean, of course, I'm always trying to make a bunch of money off of flipping items. But when it comes to video games, I really want to have a large selection and try to have new titles each week. So I'm willing to pay up a little more for them because I want to keep growing my video game selection. So the first one is, what is it? Drown to Life? Drown to Life? The Next Chapter. Not familiar with it. It's a Wii game. I'm going to basically break even on that one because I sell the video games for $3. This one I don't believe has the manual. No, it does not. I have Reckless, the Yakuza Missions, original Xbox. This one I'm going to sell for $4 in the store. This one does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry, I'm thinking of another one. That one does not have the manual. And then this one is Nickelodeon Nicktoons MLB. The Wii, so I'm going to sell it for $5. Got it for $3.99 minus 25%. And then the last one is Just Cause 2, which is Xbox 3 or 360. And I'll sell it for $5 in the store. And I got it for $3.75. So again, I'm not going to make much money off of these, but this one's complete actually. But these are, I want to have new video games, as many as I can. So I'm always looking for them because those are definitely the hardest ones to find. Even looking on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. A lot of people are trying to sell them for essentially what you could buy them for on eBay, especially the better titles. So those are harder to come by. This is one I picked up on Monday from a different thrift store, How to Win Friends and Influence People. So I'm sure you're familiar with this title, but I've never seen this particular copy of it by Dale Carnegie. Turns out this is in really great shape, number one, and it's a very collectible printing of this famous book. So it says 66th printing. But this is the hardcover, the yellow and black cover here. I'm selling it for $9 in the store, and if it doesn't sell, I'll just put it on eBay because it's selling like hotcakes on eBay. Basically, you're guaranteed to sell it within 90 days, if not less. It varies as to how much it goes for because of the condition. This is a great condition. It's all, not only is the dust jacket intact, doesn't have any major edge wear or tearing or anything like that. The only thing is the back flap has a bit of a crease here, but that's very minimal. And the inside of the book is great. It's not messed up. And this book is from 1964. So be on the lookout for it if you can get it for pretty cheap. Obviously, if someone's trying to sell it for too much, it's not worth it. I was going to sell this for around 21 bucks on eBay, plus shipping. So there's not a bunch of profit in it, but it does sell fast. And that's important, right? Trying to get as much profit as you can and trying to sell items fast, unless you have long tail stuff that sells for a lot of money and just takes a bit longer to sell. So that's the haul. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you're wondering from my last video, sales have picked up on eBay for me, but I'm going to see how the week goes and make a video about that as well. And I'll see you next video. Take care.